Hi, and welcome back to Experience Inspirations. Press your way right on in. Press your way right on in. You know, I couldn't help tonight with what happened earlier today to a former president of the United States and not speak on it. It was in my spirit. I just couldn't rest. And God has proven himself over and over again. You guys listen. The salt you put in this earth, good or bad, is coming back. The salt you put in this earth, good or bad, is coming back. You can lead folks to a hell of destruction, or you can lead them toward Christ. You can get right here and think you getting away with treating people any kind of way, with all kind of slick and underhanded stuff, and thinking God ain't watching. And when the word said, vengeance is mine, I shall repay, you can believe karma is just what it is. I don't have no ill will against that individual, and I still thank God that he covered him in the midst of his sin, one, and those that's choosing to follow that sin. Because let me tell you, as an African American, and knowing individuals and don't work around convicted felons, them individuals can't own a gun. Them individuals, some of them can't be caught walking down the road with a knife. Some of them can't even be caught within certain feet of an establishment. But yet, this individual has caused so much chaos on society. In the United States, the land of the free, been convicted, and is yet out here protesting to run again. But who am I? I'm not God. I'm not judging them. I'm speaking on my opinion. And I'm sure many people got much more to say and are going to come for individuals in their comments. Choose not to answer. Choose not to answer those comments. Because let me tell you, you can get right here and think you getting away, and you can lead these individuals, I mean lead them of all races, to wherever. But when God is in the midst, he's still going to get his glory, because his glory still showed today. You know how? Because he's alive. He's alive. God had mercy even in the midst of his sin. That's a forgiving God. That means you got time. He's allocating him time. He's allocating me and you time. We all have fell short of his glory. None of us is walking perfect on this earth. The only one walking perfect was his son, Jesus. And none of us are Jesus. And yes, it does make me upset. And it also took me back a little bit. And you don't have to agree with me. When in 1968, when Martin Luther King was assassinated, he was on a balcony at a hotel. He was on the balcony of a hotel. He wasn't a convicted felon, but he was protesting his dream of equality for all races. And someone didn't like that. Someone didn't like that. He gave up his freedom to protest others and leading them for a dream that he had. That someday he knew, he didn't know it was going to cost him his life, was going to come to pass. Fast forward to 2024 from 1968. When you look at what occurred today, he was on a podium. But look at the setup. It was two layers. It was a top and the bottom. On Martin Luther King, it was an upstairs and a downstairs. Upstairs and downstairs. And that what they used and the point where it landed at, tell me if God ain't showing himself. Baby, if you can't see it like I see it, hey, it's okay. But that's the way I see it. That's the way, the revelation I get out of it. It's two differences in it. Two different races. Decades later, two different causes. One lived and one didn't. God is a God of just now. You can play with him and take him lightly if you want to. You know, like I know, you'll fear him and keep his commandments near. Because when he come back and when he allow things to happen, He ain't always gonna give you a warning shot. Look at how many people were standing around that man today. Look how many people were standing around him. How many of them could have got that bullet, could have went to one of them? How many? Just think about it. Hey, from Experience Inspiration, I just wanted to share that with you all. And you all enjoy the rest of your day. With the love of Christ, I love all of you all. See you in the next video.